All right, we are back out at Denmark Drone Park. Before we get to some fairly simple testing with the iVue RC app and the compass calibration UI with this developer, now back ready for flight after a less than ideal flight with a non-standard battery causing it to continuously rotate. We have a developer HP. Last time we had it out with this configuration, it was not able to fly, at least in the way we wanted it to. And we were not able to get the feed, the telemetry feed, back on this controller. It seems like we just had pinched the cable that's run through the bottom of the fuselage. However, it should be fixed now. It was tested with the cable not pinched, but now reinstalled. We may run into the same issue, but we haven't run into the issue previously. So let's see if we have resolved it once and for all. Hopefully for all. All right, again, the controller powered up. If we're lucky, we should just be able to take off, no compass calibration, just a few moments after providing power. Looks like I would have been even good with the ground clearance here. Spot of no grass or bald grass. Those fans are working. Working 9 to 5. All right, look at that. We have telemetry connection, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. It's getting hot, hot, hot. Get it? Because it's thermal. Hot, hot, hot.
Yeah.
All right, 5 satellites, 6 satellites. Not a full connection yet. One lean, mean machine. All right, 8 satellites. And no, we're not screen recording. I guess I do even have all the gear to screen record. Probably won't be able to see it very clearly, but just have to take my word for it. 9 satellites. Oh man, it looks like we'll probably have to do a compass calibration after all. Pooey. All right, 14, 15 satellites. Yeah, we're not ready due to compass calibration. I'm gonna go over to Loiter mode. Still same deal. All right.
Are you gonna do it with ground controller? This is a special.
You know what? With this being a customer model, I'm kind of a little hesitant to test it out.
Let's do it on the ground controller.
But man, I'm very tempted to test it out with the iVue RC.
Say, my main concern is that somehow we have to connect to that drone with this. Oh wait, we can stop connecting with this, right?
Or do both at the same time.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, that was my only concern.
All right, let's try it.
Yeah.
What could go wrong? You know, we lose another $3,000 camera we really can't afford to replace. Actually, if it were to happen,
we're just spinning the drone around.
Yeah, well then the results, you know, upon takeoff to see.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, if it's not a good compass calibration, we could have a rodeo on our hands. All right, recording my screen. The clap is because I'm happy and I know it. And if this works, then we don't even have to fly this developer. It really will be 2 birds, 1 stone. Well, 2 drones, 1 radio. Doesn't have the same ring to it. All right, so we are connected now via the iVue RC app, via the laptop here, as well as Q ground control via the controller. Let's go ahead, do the compass, and once I'm out there, I'll cue you to start. I'm gonna fold in the props first.
All right.
And taking off my watch, even though still probably not much better.
Oh,
let's do it.
Started?
Yep. You started it?
Yes.
I think it actually would
No, hold on. 5%.
would be better if I turned off the gimbal. I might be throwing the gimbal for a loop here. Definitely throwing the gimbal for a loop.
50%.
Trying to minimize the battery sliding around as well. Oh no, the motor's stuck to my magnet.
91%. Yeah, no.
Not good?
Not good.
All right, let's disengage the camera.
I'm gonna click on finish calibration. We're gonna have to start it up again.
Yep. Armed. No.
Is it rebooting?
Yep.
There we go. Cool. All right. Oh yeah, right. All right, guys. Give it 1 second here. Wait, hold on.
Leave it to the developer to struggle with the software he developed.
Hold
by and
on.
large.
Oh gosh, for some reason I decided to accidentally click disconnect, and now, of course, it's not connecting again for some reason.
Hit Command R.
Command R.
Yeah.
All right.
And just refresh the page.
I see. And now, if I add a drone, I connect to that drone, and then STM, right?
Yep.
There we go.
Nice.
So clearly, inside the app, there is a problem with disconnecting the drone and then reconnecting to it. That will be resolved soon. Soon.
My favorite word of the week, soon. Resolved soon.
All right.
How soon is soon, Mohit?
To be left up for debate. Anyway,
All right.
I have clicked on start. The compass calibration has started. If you want to go ahead and start doing it now.
Jiggle with your wiggle and spree.
%. 25%. 50%. 75%. 90%? Completed. All right, massive success.
Both in the green or what?
Yeah, both in the green.
Wow.
Oh wait, stay there for a second.
It's almost like if you take your time and go through the motions properly, you get good results.
Did it reboot? There we go.
Let's go ahead and plug back in the camera.
It's not detecting any satellite. There we go. 28 satellites. Let's go.
Let's go.
Right. And also, as you can see, it also records the time since the drone has booted. So as you can see, it has now been 30 seconds since the drone has rebooted. And it'll record minutes and hours as well.
Where's that information?
Yeah, time since boot, right here.
Nice.
So as you can see, it's been 1 minute since the reboot, or at least a minute. Our software works great, everybody.
Some may say the greatest.
Indeed, the greatest of all time.
Well, this is going to be cool, flying it with both connections established at the same time.
All right.
Your whispering is going to be heard.
Oh, yeah.
Mohit's just giving you guys some ASMR drone, you know, I don't know, drone whatever.
Anyway, what do we need to do next?
We're just waiting for this connection to finish establishing here,
okay.
And I'm going to take it off with the controller.
Got it.
Let me actually go ahead and spin out the props. I should have done so while I was out there. The props technically spin out themselves. Just causes a little bit more vibration. And so this is just a good practice to get used to. All about good practices, whether or not I always follow them. Also up for debate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unable to retrieve the full set. Hearsay. Tools. Reboot.
Yeah, man. Says it, yeah, it's connected from both sides, so we get to see everything.
Yeah, see if
But
the
yeah.
iVue RC connection, yeah, establishes quicker than Q ground control. Look at that, folks. Actually gonna have to close out the Q ground control app and reopen it. Open source software for you. Who would want to use open source software to fly a drone? Here we are using open source software to, I mean, again,
eventually we'll get the thermal cameras also working on iVue RC.
And so it actually already does for gimbal control. We just don't have the way to take the photo or video yet.
Right.
And ideally, we could even work out some of the settings specifically for these, so you could switch between its thermal view and its normal view via the iVue RC app.
Right.
I don't know what's involved there. That might even be beyond like Mission Planner and Mavlink or ArduPilot or ArduCopter.
To get the camera working, does it have to use a 4G LTE mod kit?
To get the video feedback to the iVue RC app, we would have to either use a 4G LTE mod kit, or we just ordered SIYI, the company that makes the thermal camera, as well as these MK32 controllers. They make a handheld or a USB radio unit, so we might be able to use that to get video back into the iVue RC app. All right, and we got full parameters, a full connection established again in both places. Let's go over to Loiter flight mode. Let's see if we can arm with the joystick. Let's see if we can arm with the
Oh, there we go.
Nice and stable takeoff. A little bit of a forward tilt. Maybe that's just my perception. Yeah, there is a very slight forward tilt based off the attitude indicator, but not problematic. All right, let's record some thermal video. It should be a fairly simple flight. And again, yeah, we don't even need to fly this base model developer, having done the compass calibration. So I think this is the first compass calibration we've done using our own software, the iVue RC app, for a customer unit. It's a milestone, people, the greatest milestone.
Yippee!
All thanks to, well, not all thanks, but by and large thanks to this guy.
No, all thanks to me.
Yeah,
All thanks to
yeah, we'll go with it. All right, look at that. That's some grade A thermal video right there, ladies and gentlemen. The bike looks pretty cool.
Hey, where are we?
Over here by the bike.
Oh my god, that's Brian.
Yep.
That's us.
And then we can just pan using the touch screen.
Oh, so we can control the gimbal with, okay, I see.
And let's see if I'm going to be able to get a good enough view of us so I can get Brian a sync point to be able to use this thermal video. So we're not recording audio up there, but it should at least theoretically help to get a sync point. It might be a couple seconds off because of latency, but.
All right.
And we'll get a thermal selfie. I can't do the peace sign and hold it. Let's see. Nice. Beautiful flight. I mean, as stable as you could hope for. Lean, mean, strict machine. All right, we'll do a quick 360. And by quick 360, I mean relatively slow 360. And out of curiosity, let's see if we go to mod kits. I might have to flip a switch on the controller to be able to get the gimbal control working here.
Wait,
No,
just hold it.
it's not. So yeah, I need a, there we go. Yeah, and now you can see it responded to, yeah, and now I'm going left and it's rotating. So just like that, even in flight, you can go from iVue RC control over the gimbaled thermal camera to, I thought something was going up for a second there. So let's, I can't hear you over it.
What?
We're just gonna land. Okay. All right, well, there you have it. Two birds, one stone, or no, really, I guess two test, one drone would be the best way to phrase it using, the metaphor I was failing to use. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know where to leave them. Peace.
Hi, everyone.